Hi, Sophie here. Before I start, I just want to say I'm sorry about my voice because I've been a bit ill, so I sound kind of croaky and really low down. So today's video is gonna be all-time favorites. Sorry, I forgot. All-time favorites. So these products are stuff that I either keep replacing or are just generally the best thing I have found. Okay, so to start, I want to start with the Aveeno cream. Okay, so a couple of years ago, I suffered from a skin condition. I still don't know what it was, and it was dry and red, and it was under my eyes and around my lips here, and it was so horrible because people kept teasing me about it, because at first I was using Vaseline, and the Vaseline soothed my skin, but it went really shiny, so quite a few people teased me about that, so that did knock my confidence a bit. So yeah, and I couldn't wear makeup, so I looked like crap and I felt like crap, and it's kind of a horrible time for me. But I found Aveeno. This is the lotion, but what I used on my face was the cream. Yeah, I think the cream would be better for hands and face, whereas a bigger surface to cover, a bigger area to cover, would be the lotion. So I use this on my body, my arms and my legs, and just general body use. And it's so nice and soothing because they've got oats and stuff in it, and so if you put it on the night before and then you wake up in the morning and your skin is just so soft, and I just really like it. So yeah, that's my favourite moisturiser that I have. Sorry. Next thing I want to do is my Vaseline. If you know me well, you'll know that I carry Vaseline with me all the time, and I just love it, really. This is the aloe vera one, and what I've got on now, although it's gone down a little bit, is the rose tint Vaseline. You can get the red, the green, which is the green is aloe vera, the cocoa butter, which is brown, and I think it's honey and almond, which is the yellow. So I think it's just honey, actually, something like that. So yeah, but I love Vaseline. But I've recently heard from, I think it was Beauty Crush, she was talking about lip butters and stuff, and how she thinks that Vaseline kind of dries, doesn't really work. I agree, because it's a temporary fix, and it keeps your skin soft, and then after a while I think it'll dry out again. So I'd recommend a lip butter, but for me at the moment Vaseline is the best that I've found. So I'll probably try some lip butters and let you know how I go. Okay, next thing I've got, and I've used this in all my videos, and I'm sorry, it's just run out. I was so devastated when it ran out, because I had no money to buy. I didn't have any money to buy a new one, and I wanted to try a different foundation. And yeah, as I said, I use it in all my videos, and it's the Maybelline mineral foundation. I've got this in Cameo, which I think is just one up from Ivory, and I just love it, because it's I love the texture, because it gives a good coverage, because I get spots here. I have an extended T-zone, so it's on my forehead, out into these bits of my cheeks, on my chin, and I just love the texture because it's not too runny, but it's not too thick, and it gives a nice natural look, I think. And if anyone's got any tips on how to get the last few drops out of the bottle, I would love to hear it, because I don't know if you can get the lid off, but if you could, I would. If not, I'll probably end up smashing it against the table and getting the very last bits out, because I love it that much. But to replace it so far, what I've got is the Rimmel lasting finish 25 hours. I mean, they couldn't have gone for 24 hours because that's a whole day. Nope, they had to go that 1 more hour. Sorry, that just really annoyed me. So yeah, 25-hour lasting foundation. Okay, a bit of a problem here. I got it in like classic beige, and as you can see, like against my hand, I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, it's blatantly not my colour. If I put it next to the... They look alright, but it's just... I don't know what I was thinking. And, like... Yeah, I really don't know. So, it's not really my colour, so I'd have to use it, like, with a powder, with, like, a really white powder on top or something. When night out. But, yeah, so far that's been nice. It's got a nice, texture as well. And quite a good coverage, actually. But that might just be because I got a bad colour. Anyway, so what have we got next? Okay, on to like hair care products. Okay, number one, I don't know why I called it number one, is my Tresemme Heat Defense Spray. I really like this. It smells really good. I don't know, some people will be like, what are you talking about? It's just hairspray. I think it smells really good. And yeah, I just think it smells good. And yeah, it gives you protection up to 230, which when I first started looking for it, people only went up to like 180. But I think 180 is like what my straighteners go on to, so but that's right, so I've got 230. And yeah, I just really like it. And I was really, the first time I got it, I went on holiday and I left it in the hotel, and it was like quite a big bottle and it was brand new, and I was really upset because I didn't have any money to buy a new one, so I had to wait, and I was like begging my mum to get me a new one. It's kind of sad, really. Anyway, hairspray. Okay. Okay, I really like the I think it's Silver Crin. I don't know. Hairspray. I've got the firm hold because I do a lot of dance, so for that I need something that'll be like really strong to like get rid of stray hairs and stuff. So it does make your hair kind of straw-like, which is what some people really don't like. But people have really recommended for me is if you're like curling your hair, you should probably use like L-net or something like that. One that probably says that it brushes away easily, because then that'll give a texture that's not really straw-like but still give a good hold. So I'll have to get some L-net and try that out and see what it's like. And oh yeah, another heat defense spray I really like, although I've had it for ages. I keep the bottle to remind me to get some of the normal size, but my aunt got me this like tiny like tester bottle, and it's Trevor Sorbet. It's another heat protectant. That also smells really good. My hands smell like hairspray, but I think it smells really good. And but I don't think, yeah, 220. It's not that much of a difference, but it's still not quite as high. But yeah, those two heat protectants I really like with that hairspray. And also one of the best things my mum ever bought me was my GHDs. I mean, some people like to buy GHDs because of like limited edition stuff, but to be honest, I think GHDs last forever. Like I think it's Beauty Crush has had hers for like ages, and I've had mine for just over a year, and they still work fine. I mean, I'm really happy with how long they last, except I kind of want a new pair. It's just because they're so pretty. I just wanted a new one. Anyway, I can't remember what it was called. They look like this. Sorry, I got a bit bad lighting. And they're like they're like the medium size of the classic range. They're a limited edition, and they come with a really sparkly case, which is why I liked them. That's the case. and it's got like Velcro on the bottom because it comes with another like wrap out bit and another case like this with like a hairdryer in it. So yeah, I really love my GHDs, and I think GHDs and Cloud 9 are the high-end, really good ones, but Nikki Clark and I think Mark Hill, they do some really good, more affordable hair straighteners for like £30–40, I think. So yeah, and one more thing, which I know people never talk about perfumes and stuff on YouTube because obviously you can't really we can't smell perfumes, and people have such different tastes and smell that it's kind of difficult to talk about. But I think where I got this from, they have such a large range. I think people would be able to get an affordable perfume that's really nice. So I have Zara, because obviously they're a high street brand, so they're not going to be extremely expensive, and I just love it. It's called Iris, like your eye, and I wear it like all the time because I wanted a perfume that was like a bit more mature, like, because before I was just on like impulse and so, and I thought, oh, I want a perfume, and I was in Zara and I was like, I have to have it because it was only £10 for a bottle like that, and I've had it for like, I don't know, a couple of months, and that's as much as I've used. And it seems like I use a lot every day, but that's what annoys me about perfumes, is because they don't run out very quickly, and I find it quite important to change your scent because then people will notice, because that's what happens with like shampoo and conditioners. If you change your shampoo and conditioner, I think people kind of notice you more as it's like a change, and they'll be like, oh, she smells nice. So yeah, those things I'm really loving, and might be a bit nerdy, but Chelsea gave me this book. She'll probably be laughing at me now. She gave me this book to read, and I think I may have talked about it in another video, but it's one of the best books I've ever read, including Twilight. I'm so bored of Twilight now, I'm sorry if I offend anyone, but it's just so tedious. It's like Justin Bieber. Everyone loves him, I like him as an artist, but I think it's really frustrating when people just love him because he's good looking. Anyway, this is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. It's a soon to be a major motion picture, because the film is coming out, I think is May 2012 in England. I'm not sure when it's coming out in America, so I think it'll be really popular. It's a bit of a strange concept. It's like there are these 12 districts, and a girl and a boy from each district have to go into this massive arena, and apparently the rule of the Hunger Games is kill or be killed. And it sounds really dark, but it's actually really interesting on how this like girl survives, and it's really curious. I can't wait for the film, and it looks so good. If you watch the trailer, it's just the Hunger Games, and it's in like a series, so that's the other books there, and hopefully if it gets big, hopefully they'll make more and more films. So yeah, oh, one last thing, I really love my Pandora bracelet. Okay, like I just really like them because you can add and make it really personal, and you can change stuff, and my friend got me some for Christmas, and I promised her that I wouldn't open it the day I got it, and it's the 15th of December, and I opened it, and I was like, because I knew what it was, because I was feeling the package, and I was like, I know they're Pandora charms, because I got her some, so she got me some as well. They're not actual Pandora, because that would be ridiculously expensive, but still, she got me one that says friend, and a heart that says, and like a key that says heart and you, and these two pink ones here, because she knows I love pink. This is my calculator. This is how much I love pink. There's my calculator. My room is pink. my phone is pink, my antibacterial hand gel is pink, my stapler is pink. This is just stuff that's just on my desk. I even have an old MP3 player that's pink. And my hairbrush is pink. I could go on, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, so I wanted my bracelet to be pink, except I got this one blue one because I thought it was really pretty and it has like these pink flowers on it. But I just realised I was talking really fast. So yeah, this one's actually really, it was like 50p, so there it's broken already. And this one's really cheap and tacky. So, but I thought it was pretty and pink. But these two are better, more expensive ones. So there you go. So yeah, that's my Pandora bracelet and I love it so much. So yeah, those are my all-time favourites. I'm trying to find anything else, but no, I think that's it. So yeah, and sorry I haven't made any videos for ages, but I think because it's coming up to Christmas, I asked my mum for some curling tongs, so hopefully after Christmas I will try and do some, this isn't a promise, but I'll try and do some like hair tutorials or something, and yeah, just after Christmas, hopefully if my mum gets me everything I asked for, I'll have like makeup brushes and stuff, so I should be able to do a lot more. So thank you for watching and I'll see you later. Bye.